Oh, and if you guys think I'm kidding about the old brainwashing and the music and all that stuff, let me tell you a little something. I think you should not take my word for it. I think you should all investigate to see if old Gene Simmons from the fucking Kiss Army, the All Knights in Satan's Service, why don't you all find out if he's all up on his vaxes and boosted for realsies? Like, not some paperwork saying he did. Get some tests done and find out where he's at and make sure he's up to date, though, if he hasn't taken them. Because he was calling people to unvaxxed like terrorists. They should be behind bars, forced upon them. But I'm just probably full of shit, right? Gene Simmons would never manipulate. How many people? How many people are in the Kiss Army that he could twist their minds and manipulate them to think like their idol? That couldn't happen, could it? Because that guy gets all the freedom in the world because he can afford it. But he wants to take yours away. Those are the fucking men you guys fucking like. Like, they play whatever role you want them to play as long as they can twist your little minds. It's sickening, really. Like, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure out the fucking old Dave Grohl is fucking like up to no good. Let's just say his side projects might tell you that he's serving a certain master. But hey, nobody would actually pick up on that because, I don't know. It's weird. But we're here to show you guys things like that. How to look deeper into things and not just take people's words for it. They don't have to tell you the truth. If you read between the lines, you'll see the truth. You just got to ask some questions, and sooner or later, you'll find the answers. Can you imagine how these people are going to, like, little me, I'm thinking about making a TikTok. My dad's, I don't know how many Ys he's on now. I don't know if this is 4 or 5 or 6. I don't know. Well, I think she stalks me on the TikTok. Because I've seen this, she follows me for some reason. I don't know why they would. I fucking said my dad was a piece of shit. And then they went on my social media and told me he was a good guy. So I don't know why she would bother watching me on TikTok. But then again, my TikToks are more dancing videos and me just corresponding back to comments that I get. But I'm a little bit crazier on the TikTok. I make no sense over there, really. That's why no wonder when I try and communicate with people on the TikTok, they probably look through my TikToks and go, no. We are here for you guys, though, little me. Isn't that weird, eh? And I keep going, no matter what. For the very people trying to knock me down. Well, no, it's not for them, really. It's for the little people, the real little people. The people that are fucking struggling and want to be good and don't want to they just want to work for their shit and have a good life and not have someone dictate to them what they've got to do. Those people, those little people, the ones the government's trying to squash. Because if you're not willing to play the devil's game, You're not really going to go that far in life. And anyways, they're making it impossible anyways. Every restaurant chain is going to be a fucking... There's no more fucking family restaurants. There's no small businesses. There's no nothing because there's buying power. Fuck. That's so stupid to me. Why should someone get a better price? Like, even if they're getting more. Like, you think that having the big store would be like the convenience. You would think that the buying price should be more. That, but no, the government works the other way around. Fuck. Yeah, working for the people. Don't worry. I'm thinking if the other chosen ones have as beautiful of a mind as I do, we could create something so fucking like, oh man. I mean, we're not saying the people gotta decide, not us. We have a happy ending no matter what, so it don't matter to us. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just a figment of my imagination, but is it my imagination if I think it's real, but I can be talked out of it by just being shown simple facts? But in order to give me facts, you'd actually have to listen to me. See what I mean? See how you fucking human beings confuse me? Oh, man. I definitely know I'm a different kind of being than most. Holy smokes. You know? Well, me, I really got to do this little Bonesy video. I don't want to do it because my little tummy hurts for him. But he is something special. But in order for him to learn that he's special, I got to show him that he's special. So if he keeps being stupid, he'll never know he's special. So I'm going to have to show him how stupid he is. See, that's the thing. Like, you guys don't know the schools are set up for our kids to fail. They want your kids in the special class. They want your kids to feel special. They want the other kids to pick on them because they can't keep up. But we just tell the kids, no, it's okay. You're special. You're special for what? Like, teach the kids, like, tell them they can do it. We don't push anybody anymore. We don't push anything. It's just, let's just sit back and be victims. This is a circumstance of life, just because you don't want to go after it. Nobody's limited. Not if they really push themselves. Like, we're here to fucking help people so that they go on to a fucking better place. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. But at least to go on to a better place, because I think something's going to happen. By being kind and loving to one another, but not losing yourself trying to do it for others. Making sure other people are strong enough to stand up on their own. And if it's to tell them that they're being stupid, then that's what you got to do. You got to say no. You got to, if someone is toxic in your life right now, you're going to have to cut them out. You're going to have to find a way. I know I stayed in a toxic situation, but it was all for a purpose, and I knew it the whole time. And I feel terrible, and at the same time, I thought, maybe, just maybe, she'll change her mind. Just maybe. But that time does never come. I keep warning her. I'm like, you've been saying this for 3 years, Carl. Well, yeah, Joanna. It's because I had to go through the process. Because if this would have happened to me before, I would have been freaking out. And now I'm just like, fuck, when's it coming? Like, oh, I don't even want it to come, because then fucking, I have to fucking deal with, I just want, like, this is all I want. I just want to be able to be free and hang out with good people. But we're not free, because there's too many slaves, and you're slaves in your own mind, because that's what they've done to you. You're in the matrix. That's why it's so important for these elites to know that they're so stupid. Like, if we live in a simulation, you dummies, this is just a test run. The real world's waiting for us. You just have to pass the test to get there. And you guys have failed your final missions. So I'd start changing your ways. Well, you're going to have to pay your price for all the minds and stuff that you've manipulated and twisted. So probably jail time for the rest of your lives, which would give you time to find Christ. And we could all watch you guys find Christ on our television sets. Here's the deal. I don't like money. I don't like what it represents. I do, however, like what it could represent. It could represent hard work again, a sense of accomplishment, not so much a sense of thinking you're better than anybody else, but a sense of your own accomplishments. So, the 144,000, these are very creative people. They have their own special gifts. We all have different gifts. I mean, I think Ryan, I could not rap. I could not be a singer. I couldn't do any of that stuff. That's his special gift. But we all have creative gifts. And what we've done is we've come to give the public our gifts for free. But we're going to have special souvenirs. Like, I have paintings and books and stuff like that. Like, we're going to sell that stuff to these people that have all this money, because, I mean, in order to be reborn, and I'm not saying this for everybody, I'm not saying this for the average people, but in order to be reborn, you're going to have to give it all up. But it's only fair that you get one item. So we'll leave you with that one item, and we'll let you everything you have for that one item. That's only if you want. I mean, you want to fight it, and we have to prove you're the shitheads that you are. We'll find you all. We'll find you all. You think it'd be worthwhile to put yourself in jail to not experience hell? You think you'd almost be begging. Oh, you'd be begging so bad. People who fucking had molested children should be fucking lining up at the fucking police stations. You find out a lot of bad people are soon. Ooh, So, I mean, this world's about to get weird. But we can keep it on course. We can keep it going just the way it is, functioning, if we just work together. I mean, I got ideas, but that's the kind of stuff I think about. How we can better the world for you guys. And I'm quite sure there's people that are way smarter than I am with that stuff. Probably even have stuff all figured out. Like I said, that Jordan Peterson guy, he's got a group together. Anyways, my belly feels so upset today. I don't even, like, what is it? Like, even 11 o'clock, and I just feel drained already. 2 videos, and I'm, holy smokes. Oh well, I'll see what I can come up with later. Anyways, we the 144,000, we love you, and we wish you luck in your upcoming missions, and hope that we can be of service. But remember, we like to do that sort of stuff on our time, so we like to not be bothered. We like to have our own personal lives too, and I really am looking forward to getting around some loving people, because this fucking is so draining. Holy smokes. Oh, I gotta go.